Oh, we live, Joker.
Let me check my phone, Spectre. Yes, we are live.
Welcome, everyone, to the greatest show that ever graced YouTube. My Smackdown on Raw. Hey, if you guys tuned in to, well, our last Raw show, then you would know that our glorious king was screwed over royally by that biased referee.
I don't think it was biased. I think he was just dumb.
Well, I guess it makes sense. Only you would hire the retarded people.
Hey, he was cheap.
Anyway, Cesarian wants to beat someone up. So he's beating up Jeff Hardy. And I guess I'm doing the same thing that WWE is doing with Jeff. Well, did do with Jeff.
You're like, was doing with Jeff. You mean, did do with Jeff.
Yeah, Stone Cold King Austin's here. He's got call-outs. And judging by who's currently #1 on the rankings, I'm guessing he's calling out Zarian. So, that reminds me, next week on SmackDown, I am booking the rematch. And since Cesaro technically got screwed out of that too, since the referee's a fucking moron, we are going to have a 2 out of 3 falls triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Hey, you know what? We could even save that for Halloween Havoc. In 4 weeks. But what do you say, Joker? You want to have that match next week on SmackDown, or do you want to have it be King Austin versus King Zarian versus the King of Swing, Cesaro?
I mean, like, we can save that for Halloween Havoc. At least that'll be a decent match for Halloween Havoc.
Alright, people, so there we have it. Let me write it down so I don't forget it. Okay, I ran out of space. Okay, I'll just have to write verse very bigly.
Very small.
Yeah, I got this little notebook and it's been a pain in the ass writing out people's names. Anyway, let's begin the show. Speaking of the king of lame, the king of inconveniences, the king of losing. Actually, no, that's Adam Cole. Sorry, Cesaro. And you haven't lost that badly yet.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, if he gets a double penetration tonight. He deserves it for being the idiot that he is and cashing in the middle of a match instead of cashing in after the match. Oh, so what'd your friend think of that?
That was a very screwy situation. He was kind of hoping that it would have ended up being better than it was. And he's like, no, it just turned into a shit show halfway through because of Cesaro.
Funny, I think we both agree that the match got a little bit more better and unpredictable when, well, Cesaro came in, because I honestly think that Zarian was going to win with his finisher there, but Cesaro came out and interrupted the pin.
I mean, fair.
Now, many of you are wondering, what happened to Paul Heyman? Well, the very simple answer is, I forgot.
There. Oh my god, this motherfucker can't. Oh my god. You can't be serious. You did forget to put Paul Heyman with Zarian again?
Hey, you didn't even realize it until I just mentioned it.
Well, fair.
So, I just now remembered. Alright, I said that Zara was gonna have Paul Heyman as ringside again. Well, so much for that. I guess the difficult question is, what song will I use for this? For Smackdown? Should I just use Everyone on the Ground?
Sure.
I'm sorry, did your friend enjoy the Raw with music?
I don't know if he's watched that yet or not, because I know he watched one before we edited everything.
Ah. Oh, how about SummerSlam Day? Watch that with music? Oh crap, we forgot to do it, Joker. They will never forget the name of Bruce.
And Ace.
Strippers. Okay, you were saying?
I forgot what I was even going to say.
I asked you if you watched SummerSlam with music.
Oh, like, I honestly don't know. He's been working a lot.
So he can't tell me if he loves the fabulous theme song I picked out for Bruce and Ace. Speaking of which, what did you think of the songs that I picked out for Raw?
Pretty nice.
And hey, you said you liked Jackal's entrance. I'm guessing you thought that the devil fit him?
Yes. Oh, how are these guys our most over tag team?
Ooh, at the bar? It's their second time they're on the show together.
I'll talk about the Strippers, you fucking idiot.
Simple, because they are created characters, and we give them special treatment over the actual real-life people.
Well, technically we don't really give them special treatment, they just ended up being our favorites out of the custom tag teams that we slapped together. This is one of the weirdest tag teams ever. And you can't
we're either building to one or two things. Either A, we are building towards a Butcher and Blade tag team run, which is still funny. They only won one match, so that makes them tag team. Well, that makes them the #1 contenders.
Or we are setting up the Strippers being the longest reigning tag team champions.
I think they already are. But besides that, or we're setting up for the Strippers versus the Cold-Blooded Killers.
True.
Oh, they're fighting again. The Strippers are fighting.
Bruce is like, I want to be in for once. I mean, Bruce, you'll get into the match.
I know, people. Bruce looks stupid. You don't need to tell him it.
I think
and the crowd's chanting, you look stupid. Gosh, look at Sheamus's glorious mohawk.
Hey, you make fun of my Rocker's mohawk.
Sheamus has a cool mohawk.
How do the Rockers not have a cool mohawk?
Because it looks stupid on them.
How does it not look stupid on Sheamus?
Simply because Sheamus is a good wrestler. And a rep bump.
Hey, we've hardly seen much of the Rockers.
I know, I forgot they were even in this game.
Double super kick.
Yeah, so you were also telling me about your thoughts on Tony Storm getting released. I mean, I'm just thinking Tony Khan's gonna have a good women's division come the next 3 months.
I was just gonna say, WWE are stupid, but I agree. Like, hey, I'm glad they granted her release, but
I'm
still,
curious. You think that when Tony Khan does them right, well, more than likely does them right, do you think that the executives at Fox and USA are gonna say, "We want these people," and then WWE's got to awkwardly tell them, "Yeah, we had them and did nothing with them." Then they got depressed and left. And a backstabber by the 8 strippers. Is that foreshadowing that they're gonna backstab each other?
I wouldn't be surprised if like USA or Fox later down
Hey,
the
they
line.
even had MJF and they didn't do nothing with him. Granted, he was just literally security. One of those little security extras they had to do bumps.
True.
So yeah, they had him and did nothing with him.
But it's like this. I wouldn't be surprised if either USA or Fox want to terminate their contracts, with them to show them on their network and try and pick up AEW.
You really think that Fox or USA is gonna outbid TBS?
They would try. Like, they would fucking try.
Right, unless they join forces, I think they might be able to, but I don't think they'll be able to.
But it's like this, I think Fox and the USA are done with WWE shit, and the only other,
Burrow Strap
profitable
Cesaro.
wrestling company at the moment is AEW.
No. If we're talking about profitability, WWE is more profitable. Why? Because that's all they live for.
But I don't really see WWE being around. Well, the current version of WWE being
They'll always be around. I mean,
Vince.
unless Vince McMahon closes down the company, then I don't.
I think he'll sell the company before that happens. That's what I was getting to. I don't see this version of WWE being around for like 5 years. I see a sell happening.
Yeah, Cesaro missed that running uppercut.
Of course he did. Cesaro, why are you failing?
Because he missed the bar on that one. Huh? Oh no, the 69th Express.
Oh no, they're stomping a mud hole in Cesaro.
They're getting under his sheets. Seriously, why is that? Oh my god.
I have no idea. It shouldn't really be.
Well, Cesaro now sells the 69. He kicked out at 1. I guess that low drop kick wasn't good enough.
Hey, he's just lucky that Bruce doesn't have his original secondary signature, which was a Bronco Buster, because he would have been in a very bad situation.
I'm curious, Joker. Since Bruce is in the ring, and the 8 strippers are in the ring, why'd you think of Dan Lambert calling Brandy a stripper?
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, Dan Lambert called Brandy Rhodes a stripper.
That's an insult to strippers.
That's funny. He even said that if they just go around joking about Brandy being a stripper, then they're gonna get very old, just like Brandy Rhodes has these past couple of years. And then Ethan Page says, wait, we can't call her a stripper anymore. She's a wrestler now.
Oh my god.
And Cesaro gets that double penetration.
Yay!
And I got my wish.
Yeah.
He even got it from the back from Bruce.
Oh my god.
Okay, so give me a minute. No. Oh, no one got, so I was hoping to get Sheamus out so he could end this match. Oh, what did your friend think of Jackal and his, well, surprising victory? And Cesaro! He hits the neutralizer. And he just picks Ace back up. What the hell was he thinking? And Ace. Oh,
said,
that's why Bruce is in the ring. Huh?
He said that submission came out of nowhere.
Yeah, we gotta make that his new finisher.
No, like I just gave
the arm trap crossface.
No, like it's just Jackal only breaks out submissions when he needs them.
Yeah. And we're gonna get a count out victory. Bruce, what are you doing now? We're at the count of 7. We could have humiliated the bar by saying the bar very low for them.
Ha ha.
And Bruce with the comeback.
Oh no. See, this is why Cesaro's lucky. Bruce doesn't have his original second signature, the Bronco Buster, because look where he is at the moment. It would have been a perfect setup.
I know, should we just call that Bruce's second wind? I know, our whole gimmick with him is just making sex jokes.
Well, if that's the case, we need to give him back the Bronco Buster as his second signature. Because he'll be literally...
we give it to him as his finisher. And Ace is in the ring. That's Ace versus Cesaro. And Cesaro with... Nope. Ace count. Nope. He hits white noise. The Bar defeats the tag team champions.
Wow, that's their first tag team loss too. Holy shit.
Well, they weren't on the same page. Ace wasn't happy with Bruce last night. He didn't perform well. And screw the Mohawk morons. This is our gay tag team. And look at that, grabbing him by the crotch.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warriors.
If they only got
Cesaro, the Bar.
Yeah, so. Interesting. So does that make the Bar the #1 contenders?
Well, technically they would have to face Butcher and Blade.
Alright, so next week we are going... Yeah. Here's what we'll do next week.
The true #1 contenders.
Well, since we already have Cesaro booked for Halloween Havoc, so next week here's what we'll do. It will be the Ace Strippers defending the World Tag Team Championships against the Butcher and the Blade and the Bar in an elimination tornado tag team 3-way match. And that's Bryce's favorite thing to do. 3 ways.
Oh, the last tag team matches? But then I'm like, oh wait, 3 ways.
Yeah, I mean, he loves the double penetrations, but he really loves the 3 ways. Alright, so here we go, the Battle of the Coles. I couldn't get Michael Cole. Yeah, it's Cole Quinn versus Adam Cole. If Adam Cole cannot defeat this man, then Adam Cole, you're gonna have to find a new job. Here, Walmart and McDonald's are hiring.
Well, I already said, if Adam Cole loses this match, I'm going to be dropping Goldberg from my roster to re-pick him back up when Spectre fires him.
Yeah, and stipulation, if Adam Cole loses, he must leave WWE forever.
That would be funny. Like literally, Adam
If
Cole
Cole
hasn't won a
loses, he must
single
leave
match.
forever. And I'm even giving Cole Quinn the jobber entrance. So come on, Cole, you gotta win this. Which Cole am I rooting for, though?
And his opponent from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at
I'm pretty sure you're rooting for Adam Cole.
Adam Cole.
No, I'm rooting for Michael Cole.
Hell, you might be, hoping for Cole Quinn because Adam Cole hasn't won a single match in this universe.
I don't remember, but wasn't he a television champion?
No.
And the only thing I really remember doing with Adam Cole is giving him that one rivalry with Roderick Strong.
Yes, and he even lost that.
Yeah, and lost his spot in Money in the Bank.
As I said, Adam Cole has been given so many opportunities and he hasn't won.
How do you know I'm displeased with Adam Cole in this universe when I'm not even saying Adam Cole, baby? Now, Cole, let's see what you got. And Cole Quinn's a coward.
I mean, the best opportunity is after this is to team him back up with the Red Dragon.
I already said we should just put him back with Undisputed Era.
No, Cole is supposed to be our single star out of those guys. But I think that would be literally our only option at that point if Cole can't win this match. If a jobber can't be the jobber, then oh my god.
And well, Adam Cole messed that up. And Cole Quinn with the dragon sweep. A dragon leg sweep.
Wow.
Are you surprised this match is still going?
Kind of, yes.
And the only good thing I can say about Cole's performance is that he hasn't been taken down by Cole yet.
This is going to get confusing.
Hey, we just need to throw in Michael Cole in there, and then we can have a true battle of the Coles. And now Cole's been taken down by Cole. Actually, no, he did that already. Never mind. I misspoke. Cole Quinn did take down Adam Cole. And I feel like Vince right now. I kind of just want to skip this match and just say, you're both just done.
No, we got. Hey, you booked this match, you gotta suffer through it.
You suck so badly.
I don't
What
care.
did you do to
booked
Adam
it.
Cole?
I didn't do anything to him. Hey, I literally did nothing to Adam Cole. It's just he's not had the best run in our universe. Okay? Wait, Adam Cole is bleeding?
He lost.
Wait.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
No fucking way.
Alright, Cole. I want you to pack your bags and get the fuck out of my ring. Get out of my building. Get out of Smackdown. You don't belong here. Retire. You don't belong here. Come back to me when we got that AEW game.
Cole, you can always come back to Raw.
No, he's banned from WWE altogether. No. He's not coming back ever again. Alright, why would you want that failure?
I mean, like, he's been my best jobber.
I mean, at
by
this point, you might as well just take Cole Quinn. You got something Adam Cole doesn't. A win.
A win?
I'm sure your friend's gonna die of laughter once he sees that.
I know I'm laughing.
Do you think if I put Cole Quinn all the way to 0 in everything, do you think he would still win? I think he
I
would.
have no idea.
I think he
Like,
would.
I don't know what the fuck has happened to Adam Cole in this universe mode, but oh my god, he sucks.
At least here comes Zarian to cheer me up. Yeah. Here comes the true WWE champion.
Hey, it's not his fault that, you know, Cesaro was dumb.
No, not that. The stupid referee.
From another time.
Zarian doesn't care that Cesaro cashed in. He actually respects Cesaro for that. The problem is they cashed in at a stupid time and wasted his opportunity. Because, hey, Zarian would not be mad at a tactic that he would use. He was mad that Cesaro was so stupid to cash it in during the match and allow the false king to win when his arm was clearly on the rope. Yeah, if you ask Zarian, what does he think of the upcoming match between Cesaro, well, the Bar, and the other jobbers? Well, he thinks, who cares? They're not the main event. And Cesaro can stay in the tag team division, far away from the mid card, the lower card, every card. He's an idiot. And we might as well make a loser championship and give it to him.
Technically, that would go to Adam Cole.
Hey, Adam Cole's never lost so badly like Cesaro. Except for right now. At this point, I think Cole Quinn deserves a WWE Championship match. Yeah, I'll do that. Cole Quinn versus Stone Cold King Austin. If he wins, then he gets a contract. He gets Adam Cole's spot. If not... well... no one can say I gave him a shot.
At 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Now here comes another guy no longer in WWE.
Well, you have a free spot on your roster for the moment.
Hey, you know what? I already have a ton of people I can think of right now that can replace Adam Cole on the card. I got Bret Hart.
Like, what the fuck happened to Adam Cole, for Christ's sake?
He fell into the ether, and he was never seen or heard from ever again.
I mean...
This guy is, Matthew Cole.
Like, Adam Cole, I literally gave Adam Cole the
oh, Zarin just tossed.
of his lifetime.
Well, that was quick. Zarin with the scorched earth. And Zarin wins.
Wow, that was the job match. Really? That was the job match.
Here is your winner, the King, J.E.
Well, I guess that's right. I have treated Jeff like a jobber. And I did expect that. Well, people, I buried two prominent stars in less than an hour.
You buried Jeff in literally a minute.
Quite literally, being that Zarin is supposed to be me.
Quite literally, that match from like Jeff, like from the entrances took 2 minutes. The match itself, a minute. That was literally only a 3-minute match.
Alright, up next, Anarchy versus Professor Death for the Hardcore Championship.
Do you want to question? Hey, well, at least it wasn't, the 80
Hey, it could have been
match that ended up being, Crimson when Carl Anderson
what was it? The
Roman
call
Reigns.
just tried to grab Roman, then Roman threw him, then hit him with the Superman punch, and then locked him in a guillotine. So
That
at
match was
least
literally-
Jeff got a headlock.
Yes. Yes, but that match was shorter than Zarin's match. Quite literally. Zarin had a longer jobber match than fucking Roman did. Roman's jobber match ended in literally like...
Alright, what is happening with this universe mode? Jeff's a jobber now. I don't know, I haven't used him that much. Ever. Okay, it seems like I need to build Jeff Hardy epic too.
Adam Cole was a jobber, Jeff Hardy's being a jobber, Ricochet's winning. What the fuck is this universe?
Ricochet's never won, he's just put on great matches.
He's won once.
And he's won against Harper.
Yeah, it's one. As I said, like that's what I meant by Ricochet's winning. Like he's won one match. What is this universe mode? Like he's not supposed to win.
I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing what song I picked for Anarchy. You already heard it, so I'm curious if you remember which one I picked.
I will see when you when you upload the women's song to see if I remember it.
You shall. Hopefully it takes less than a day for the stupid processing to actually let me download the stupid video. And sometimes it could be as quick as an hour. And most times it could be as late as 2 days. Now we gotta sit through Professor Death's uninteresting entrance. Look at this intimidating bastard coming out to nothing. I should give him the Undertaker or something. Maybe Kane. Speaking of which, what championship entrance do you think I could give the Iceman?
Honestly, I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, Joker, we're 2 matches away from being done with the show. We had 2 jobber matches out of the 5 matches of the night.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at
The pits of hell. That is what this show should be taking place in.
Yeah, because hell's freezing over.
And Adam Cole lost to Cole Quinn.
Introducing the champion
Jeff Hardy's a jobber.
side of darkness, weighing
Still doing a
in
much
at
better job than Carl
241
Anderson.
pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, the Professor.
And I guess now you can brag that I buried 2 prominent stars in one night, while you only buried Adam Cole. For a couple months.
Hey, and I wasn't even trying to bury him. I was literally trying to build him up, as the #1 star on my roster, and it just failed. Okay? That's the difference.
Alright, let's see. What do you think? You think Anarchy is going to get the same level of success? Or do you think he's become another victim of the deathbed?
Well, you want to stay away from the deathbed.
Hey, he also likes to call it the bed of nails. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, we're talking about the gory flatliner.
Well, I forget
But still, it's a cool
Anarchy likes
name.
to use his fucking head as a weapon.
Why wouldn't he? He's a lunatic. Why is everyone going out of the ring? Is this another job match? Is Professor Death gotta get jobbed? I mean, it really wants us to get to that main event. By the way, if you're wondering what that whole run-in thing was, I wanted to have Jess come out as a manager to set up something for later, but apparently the game doesn't want me to do that.
Yeah, this WWE game, it's a more polished version, WWE 2K20, but it still has a lot of bugs and glitches, and it doesn't do what it's supposed to do half the time.
Oh yeah, what did you think of Mercedes Martinez coming out and costing Thunder Rosa?
Interesting. I'm kind of glad AEW signed her, because that's going to build up their fucking women's division, and that's a good thing. They need to.
Hey, anything to build up their women's division, and the Mindbreaker.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying. AEW has a good, male roster. They just need to
And
fill out their
Anarchy hits the
women's
blessing
division.
of death. Professor Death kicks out. Of course he does. He is death.
He is immortal.
I think we saw him in Adam Cole and Jeff Hardy's match. I just could see a vague image of Professor Death just standing over them.
I mean, if I wanted to job people out
that was a beautiful move.
I would feed them to Goldberg.
But you did feed Adam Cole to Goldberg.
I was hoping he'd win.
That was when Goldberg was Mr. Money in the Bank. And the powerbomb.
But I had faith in Cole. See, my idea was I wanted Cole to beat Goldberg. Then I was going to do Goldberg versus Adam Cole again. But this time putting the Money in the Bank contract on the line. So Adam Cole to become the Money in the Bank holder. Because that's how
and
much confidence
Professor
I had in
Jeff
Cole.
goes for the cradle shock. Or the something driver, I forget. I think the cradle shock sounds better. And Anarchy reverses the deathbed.
Holy shit.
He gets a 1 count. So yeah, what do you think? You think we should call that double underhook driver the cradle shock? Or maybe the double underhook shock. And Anarchy.
Actually, I think I know.
He got Professor Death in a gory submission.
Oof.
He tapped.
Wait, what?
But yeah, the blessing of death submission. Oh, Professor Death took out the ref.
Professor Death is angry. Ah! That's coming out your paycheck, Death.
Wait, we paid Death? I thought we paid him with bodies. Yeah, Anarchy's our new hardcore champion. I think it's funny that he finished him with the submission, the same move that Jackal pulled. Well,
Yeah,
not the same submission, but still.
But different, yes. Like he
Are we gonna see a reforming of the Reapers? And they're gonna battle the Faces of Fear
anything is possible
in an ultimate submission match. I think it's just very convenient. But yeah, it's nice to see Anarchy pull out that that Blessing of Death submission.
And it's glad to see that the Faces of Fear have, or the Industry of Fear, have 2 titles now.
Yeah, they're mainly the Industry of Fear by name alone, because Jess is not in the tag team. It's kind of like the Death Triangle.
It's kind of like a mentorship. Jackal's trying to take his brother under his wing and teach him some stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to set up a feud between Jackal and Zarian for Halloween Havoc, but apparently the game doesn't want me to do that because of Job.Jeff. And I wanted to build up intrigue. Who's Jess gonna side with? The friend that threw him in the streets? Or the brother that begrudgingly accepted him back?
And constantly wants to throw him back to the street. It's a weird love-hate relationship. Mainly hate.
Hey, if anything, Zarian sees Jess for what he is. He sees him as a political bargaining tool that he can use to win matches. I mean, Jackal, what does he use him for?
Nothing, Jackal.
Maybe to peck him in the head with his beak? Yeah, are you ready for this main event?
I'm surprised we got here, so...
Hey, two
quickly.
job matches can do that.
Like normally, it'd be 9 o'clock, and it's only like 7 something.
It is 7:19.
Well, yeah, we're literally missing 2 hours of content because of those 2 job matches.
I didn't find a theme song for, well, the tag team of the Cold-Blooded Killers.
Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 297 pounds.
And here comes Jackal.
WWE
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Television
So next
Champion,
week on SmackDown,
Jack
Jackal will be defending the television championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. Actually, I got a better idea. Jackal will be defending the television championship against Cole Quinn. If Cole
Jackal,
Quinn
come to
wins,
Raw.
then
I'll give you a better opponent.
and I have better opponents.
I mean, I have a
I'm
really
thinking
good
that.
opponent set up for Jackal.
Oh, I do too. So, now that I'm done joking around, you want to know who it really is?
Long Beach, California, weighing in at
Sure, then I'll tell you my pick for Jackal.
Alright. It's going to be Jackal versus Valen Navitt.
Very interesting.
This is why we have in this tag team match. Because the two don't want to wait until next week to beat each other up.
Fair. Very fair. Well, if Jackal
Also,
retains the
I am also
title-
booking. Well, not only that, but Valen's also #1 contender for that championship, so he wants to take a 2-for-1 into Halloween Havoc. Because, hey, it's going to be Jez versus Valen Navitt at Halloween
Or-
Havoc.
for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yes.
Well, my pick, to go against Jackal if he retains his television championship is someone that's held the television championship multiple times.
Undertaker?
And that. He's only held it twice. No, like Dean.
More times
Dean.
than... Oh, Dean.
Dean's held it 4 times. He wants his 5th.
So, what do you think of them coming out with this entrance? Well, this style.
I like it. Well, I mean, like I could put him against Undertaker and Undertaker go for his third.
the Dango Us Alliance.
Oh my God.
Robert Kerr and Valiant Nemeth, the Dangerous Alliance.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. I'm actually very surprised on how well these two look as a tag team.
Yeah, very much so.
No, Valen's just telling him to get to the corner. We gotta do our pose so we can beat these two up. Look at that, he turned it all icy blue. It's a metaphor for his gimmick.
Yes, I know.
He's a cold man, Joker. And just look at that hair. If I had that hair, I'd be cold too. I'd be very cold to my barber. Alright, aren't these two brothers? Or cousins,
No.
or whatever. You have too many people related. Next thing you know, as Harion's gonna be some distant cousin of Jackal.
No, I only have like one, two. Yeah, I only have a couple people related.
No, 3 is hard enough. Hey, I guess it ain't
Yeah.
too impossible because Roman Reigns, the Usos, The Rock, that
Yeah.
one blonde Uso guy that I forget the name
Yeah.
of in NXT.
They're all kin in some way, in some form, you know.
Maybe I should call them the Royal Kin.
The royal kin. Oh, that's not bad.
I bet you, I know who
yeah.
I was originally going to team Zarian up with.
Mm.
I was going to team him with Blake Baker since he's a heel again. They would become the Royal Money. Or maybe just call them the Golden.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Team Zarian and Blake Baker up.
No,
And
I
have
mean,
them be
well,
called the
okay.
Golden Stars.
Not the golden was just better. Like, that's a pretty good tag team name.
And I was thinking the Golden Money, or the Royal Money. And he got some in his arm trap leg lock. He's just gonna tap out. Of course not, because that move will never tap anyone out. They could fall off the Empire State Building, fall on their arm, and they still won't tap out.
Well, you have to think about what goes through Jess's head. That's not butterscotch.
And there we go. We get a little preview of these two's match next week.
Yeah.
And Balin with a lion salt.
That was a stiff punch that Jackal gave to Valen. But hey, Valen, you know, got him back for it.
Yeah, he just gave him a pump handle gut buster. And Valen gets taken down. Now Jackal gets taken down. Valen's down. Now he's up. Now he goes for the reverse DDT, the inverted whatever DDT. The Christian DDT.
Yes.
And now we get Robert Kurt and Jackal.
Mm.
Well, a little mini feud these two had, huh?
Yeah, that Jackal dominated.
What are you talking about? Robert won the only match they had. And then Jackal got his win back twice.
Yes, and that was very decisive. Ow, Robert. Jackal's face.
Oh, that was a
not,
nice little combo by Valen.
That Jackal's head is not a basketball.
Yeah, you like that little combo?
Yes.
And Valen is going for the slingshot decapitator. And he hits it. Hey there, Valen. Oh, they're going for their finisher. Nope. They did not get the cold shoulder. They didn't get to give Jackal the cold shoulder.
But Jackal did get a face buster for his effort.
Yeah, now he's down and out again. And a headlock driver by Valen. And now he tags back out to Robert Kurt.
Hey, at least like they're, you know, tagging in and out, you know, keeping each other fresh.
Oh! Jackal, he was trying to go for the exploder on the outside. And the Iceman countered because, well, he's made of ice.
I mean, that
Jackal slipped.
That would have been good if Jack Lashley connected with that exploder suplex. Oh! Oh, Jackal's face!
And the TKFO. We're at the count of 7. And Robert just just speared him right into the ring post. We're at the count. Hey, come on, guys. We don't. No, we're not in this on a count out. Nope. Well, that didn't work.
Just get him in the ring and get him out of the ring.
No, I didn't make it in time. The Dangerous Alliance won by count out. Too bad, that was getting good too.
Yeah, very fair.
Alright, end it there or restart.
I say restart because we have the time.
Here are your winners, the Iceman, Robert Kerr, and Valiant Nemeth, the Dangerous Alliance.
Okay, I guess I will edit that part out. So people are going to be very confused. And I hit next. God damn it. Alright, I forgot Stone Cold. Well, let's just see who he's going to call out, and then take it from there. Joker, you're on reading duty while I go get some water.
But I don't want to read.
Stop resisting.
Reading is for prisoners.
Yeah, just like sleep is for the weak.
Yes, I hardly sleep.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, me being an idiot, I forgot to rematch, so I guess my editing skills won't be needed.
Yeah.
This Smackdown has just been very, very bad.
Yeah, it's like, this has been the weirdest episode of Smackdown ever. And for once, like, Raw has been the better show. By a lot.
Once in a blue moon, for sure. I will have to admit defeat and say you had the better show this week. There he is, King Austin. He's not coming out to his office. King Austin, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the king.
Yes, the king.
Alright, so, Joker, have fun reading. I'm gonna go and quickly flush this episode down the toilet.
I don't want to read. He leaves me here alone to read. How dare he? Come on, Austin, pick up the pace. Start talking. Any moment, Austin. You know how I feel about you people, the WWE Universe. You all gave me my career. You all gave me a purpose. You've given me something to fight for every night. And that's why I've come out here. Not every superstar has the same respect for you that I do, and I won't stand for that any longer. Okay. This guy makes jokes, he makes threats, and he makes me sick. I'm not going to stand it a second longer. Nothing changes until someone takes action, and that someone is me.
Is he talking about Adam Cole?
I have no idea. I don't know what fucking Stone Cold is talking about at this point. I've been listening to this Joker's crap for weeks. Hey, fuck you, Arthur. Every time I see his face, I see red. Well, he doesn't quit it. If he doesn't quit it, he's about to see it. Oh my God, he's talking about busting him open. Hey, running down his face. You hear me, Zarian? Get your punk ass out here.
Right, at least we get to end on a high note. Zarian's back.
Yes, Zarian and Austin, of course.
Of course, we all love to hear Zarian talk. And this is his
No,
first promo, so Zarian, show us all what you got. While Joker helpfully translates.
Reading is for prisoners.
Oh, you were doing such a great job, though.
But reading is for prisoners, though.
Shh, he's getting the mic, so get ready to translate. Oh, look at Zarian being so cocky.
This is so slow. Put your kids to bed, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm about to make this brave man throw himself on national television. Oh my God,
I love it.
He's
I love
even
it.
cocky about this.
I know, this is the guy's character, right?
True.
And
How
yes.
funny! I just went to the circus this past weekend. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Clowns, mostly because they act like total idiots. How lucky am I that the circus is now coming to me? All right, clown, what are you gonna do for us tonight? Perform some tricks? Tell a joke? Everyone here should bow down and bask in my glory. I'm worth more than any of you will ever be. I buy the best clothes, drink the best wine, and eat the finest food. None of you will ever have that. I'm worth my weight in gold nuggets. Wow, Zarian is just being a rich prick at this point. You're worth a buttload, all right. Except it's not a weight. You're waiting gold nuggets. It's butt nuggets. What the fuck? Come on, people, give this man the respect he deserves. Butt nuggets. Butt nuggets. Butt nuggets. What the fuck? No, you're doing some rock type bullshit. You're not rock. You're Stone Cold. Management is a lot of things, but one thing they are not is stupid. They see the reaction I get when I come out here. They see you and me standing in this ring, and they know what people want to see. So let's give them what they want. Damn, you're ballsy, Zarian.
Man, that's a verse for Zarian.
Big
Where's they ever
words,
wanted to give
little
them?
man. You're spoiling for a fight, you know, isn't going to happen tonight. But mark my words, we are going to fight at a time and a place, my choosing. And when we do, there's going to be crying, carrying you out on a stretcher. Okay. Interesting.
This is funny.
Hold on a second. Did you think you could talk a lot of smack and it would fire me up so much that I'd have a match with you? You're kidding yourself, man. I only wrestle real talent, not amateurs like you. Holy shit.
Yeah, he would say something like that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Called Stone Cold
You
an
got
amateur.
an awful big mouth, and I'll give you that. You have a lot of words, but you have as much fight in you as you got crap. Tell me that. Holy shit, that is something Austin would say.
I should get Zarian that Stone Cold fears Zarian.
Okay, these guys are shooting at each other at this point. Holy shit. I hope you're happy with what you've accomplished tonight. Because as far as I'm concerned, you just declared war. As with any war, there will be casualties in this case. Just one. You. Okay, Zarian. Oh, you ain't got nothing else to say, Zarian?
Well, I think Zarian won that battle just purely on his personality alone. Stone Cold, I have no idea what he was talking about. That was not Stone Cold. We didn't even get a hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they wrote Zarian pretty well.
I mean, like, they did do Zarian like I would have did Zarian, the rich prick.
Overall, I'm glad we did that. And good job, you made it come alive.
I did not want to do that. Reading is for prisoners.
Well, so I say we do a tag team match on Monday. King Austin and a partner of his choice versus King Zarian and a partner of his choice.
Interesting.
It only makes sense to build up the rivalry. Yeah, so that was the weird show. It had its highs and had its lows. So overall, what would I say is match of the night? The Ace Strippers versus the Bar. So anything happen? Okay, so I guess that whole thing was the Ace Strippers were arguing, so that's why they lost the match. I mean, I have no idea why we're getting a breakup. What? I mean, they didn't have a rivalry. What is this game talking about? They never had a rivalry. So apparently King Austin was not content on how the rivalry ended. What? There was no rivalry. They just met in the ring. What, was he not content with taking Zarian's crown from his head? Yeah, I do agree with that. Both enemies had a lot of trash talk to throw at each other.
I mean, like, yes, they did.
I think that was probably the best promo that this game ever gave us.
Especially because it was really accurate with Zarian.
Hey, there goes. 1 week down. Alright, let's check out Joker's mock card. So we got a tag team match. Luke Harper and Dean Ambrose in a Can They Coexist against DX. Well, let's see how that goes. We got Kane versus Kurt Angle. Kyle O'Reilly versus Ray Phoenix. Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton. Steve Austin versus Adam Page. And in the main event, Crimson Grave versus The Rock. Weird show.
Very.
I'm starting to think we should just call this the King of the Ring winner. Instead of it being called the King of the Ring Championship, because it's technically just the winner. Yeah, so, got anything that you want to share with us, or you gotta keep it hidden?
I'll keep it hidden for now. The
Alright, well.
secrets.
Alright, I forgot that. Adam. I hope you packed your bags because I'm gonna have security escort you out of the ring. The the building. Get out of here. Alright, now who to replace him with? Now, taking his place will be... I will replace him with Lance Archer. Alright, there we go. So we will see you next time, everyone.